Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So, you guys know how Kim Kardashian has been through some tough times in her life. Like that infamous Paris robbery back in 2016, where she was held at gunpoint and millions of dollars worth of jewelry were stolen. Well, the trial just wrapped up, and I've got the latest scoop for the plot leak. The verdict is out, and 8 out of 10 defendants have been found guilty. Can you believe it? But here's the thing, all of these guys have already served time, so they're basically walking free with a slap on the wrist. Yeah, it's pretty wild when you think about it. I mean, we've got Judge David DePaul saying that the sentences were quite lenient, which is a fancy way of saying that the court didn't exactly nail these guys to the wall. But the judge also made it clear that they still caused harm, even if no one was physically hurt. It's like, yeah, sure, you guys might not have pulled the trigger, but you definitely contributed to Kim's trauma and fear. Now, we all know how much this case meant to Kim. She testified in court, recounting the terrifying experience of that night when she thought for sure she was gonna die. She even told the jurors that one of the robbers told her to shut up at one point. Can you imagine being in a situation like that? But what's really interesting is Kim's response to this whole ordeal. According to People, she said that she's deeply grateful to the French authorities for pursuing justice in this case. And get this, she's actually been working on improving the criminal justice system on behalf of victims and people who are trying to redeem themselves after they've made mistakes. That's some powerful stuff right there. And let me tell you, Kim was all about taking control of her own narrative during this trial. She chose to testify in person, even though it was a tough decision for her. I mean, can you imagine facing those guys again? It must have been a really difficult choice. But here's the thing. Kim is not one to dwell on negative things. She said that she believes in the power of growth and accountability, and that she prays for healing for everyone involved. That's some next-level empathy right there. So yeah, this trial might not have been the most satisfying outcome, but it's clear that Kim is coming out of this with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. She's still all about advocating for justice and promoting a fair legal system, and I've got to respect that. And finally, let's talk about what's next for Kim. According to sources, she was always said that she wanted to testify in person. So it looks like she stuck to her guns on that one. Whether or not this trial will have any lasting impact on her life remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, Kim Kardashian is a woman who always speaks her mind and takes care of herself. That's all for today's episode of The Plot Leak. If you liked what you just heard, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you can stay up to date on the latest celebrity news and true crime stories.